Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hi everyone. My name is Mohamad Azran bin Mohamad Saleh. I'm from Community College Selandar. Today, I would like to present about gamification book and gamified mobile application to learn basic terminology in information technology. Today, I would like to present about my research paper, and let me begin some introduction about what is gamification book and gamified mobile application. Game and games-like element have begun to the real world, including our education. Educational gamification proposes to use of game like rule system, player experience, and culture rules to shape linear behavior. Gamification not only makes learner interesting, but also allow game player to solve problem and learn, listen through repeated attempt and failure. This is my book, Siri Jelajah Teknologi Asas Komputer, Bersama Siti Tenno. Its only gamification book has amazing ability and interesting way to motivate and help students to the learning and gamification environment. The ideal gamification resource to understand, to keeping people, especially students, to engage and understanding terminology, information technology that will help students more efficiently. Why games? Okay. Games are ability to keeping people engaged for a long period of time. As we know, children and also adult people like game very much and more spend a lot of time, and also can build meaningful relationship between people, material, and develop creative potential. Okay, this book can be using a book at a e-center platform. For your information, e-center is one of Malaysia's biggest e-book store that consists of thousands of popular Malaysia and international e-books. Through the desktop computer or e-center apps, the reader can choose the books and read the e-book anytime and anywhere. The apps allow users to read EPUB, standard, and PDF e-books. Okay, for visibility, all the paperback versions are selected by Malaysia National Library and distributed to all libraries as shown as figure above. The initial aim of this study is to design and develop a gamified mobile application for primary school to learn a basic technology of information technology and communication, ICT, subject to order to help students learn in more attractive way. This book have 4 elements of gamification element. The first one is avatar. Avatar is a graphical representation of user and user character. Student can choose the avatar to present themselves, like Siti or Tenno. Number 2 is a progress map and course map. Refer a visual representation of an entire chapter in a book or mobile application. Third one is a level. Level is we like a mission. Each level can be unlocked after user completed each level, and the unlock function only available on the mobile application. And lastly is storytelling. This is an element that telling the story and let the reader connect with the real life situation. For game element, for mobile application, we compile using Adobe Animate that utilize Adobe Air for Android platform. It very suitable for make simple interface and application for mobile. There are three elements that are being used for gaming element for mobile apps. The first is a mission. Mission is designed for challenge for the user to complete the task given. Second one is self-assessment, more to encourage user self-awareness on their progress. Third one is a point, represent the user score successfully or achievement progress when the user successfully completed certain achievement or progress. Gamification can motivate students to engage in the classroom, give teacher better tools to guide and reward students, and get students to bring their full self to the pursuit of learning. It can be show them the way that education can be joyful, experience, and the blurring of boundaries between informal and formal learning can be inspire students to learn in life-wide, lifelong, and lively way. So many current school system also must supporting intrinsic motivation by exam, and student need insisting motivation into gamification and direct rewarded. Second is searching for solution to transform boring and or exhausting tasks to playful challenger by their own explorer. Most of material given by digitalized but less dynamic material to support user experience challenge. And lastly is the traditional education technique can be sometimes be limiting and simulating and extremely average. In short, our objective for this gamification book and gamification app are created to help students more enjoyment for studies to provide interactive book about basic technology, information technology using basic infographic, graphical user interface or supplementary gamification mode. The way this book have engaging experience and simple to understand. Second one is self-motivate within the gamification mode. The game element like avatar, progress map, level, and storage challenge. And for the extra one, for mobile application, we'll build some amazing exercises for player to improve their level and for to understand what is subject being learned. And also have including interactive video for encourage user self-awareness on their progress. There are 5 steps to apply gamification in education show figure above. First one, understanding the target audience and the contents. The second one is defining learning objective. Third, securing the experience. Fourth is identifying resources, and lastly applying gamification element. Okay, they are the 5-step process that we apply in this book and also for these apps. This is a course online for gamification books. They are we have 8 level. Start from level 1 about interaction about computer. Level 2 is computer software. Level 3 is computer peripherals, visit the computer shop. Level 4, more for data science. Level 5 for computer security and also visit the cyber cafe. Level 6 for multimedia elements. Level 7, multimedia application. And level 8 for multimedia interactive. In this book, we put some glossary, ICT term, author biodata, and some QR code for scanning the Android application. For course online for mobile application, this chapter for this volume cover about also about computer, integration of computer software, peripherals, data science, computer security, multimedia element, multimedia application, multimedia interactive, and all each level a player can answer the quizzes and watch the interesting video about the computer. For the pilot test, these studies aim to publish a gamification book, a mobile application for primary school to learn basic technology in information technology. There are about 115 students have been involved for this study, which are located in Malacca. And we also given questionnaire for subject matter expert and student. For finding, there are top 5 elements should be design level. The first one is level. Second, achievement, point, reward and collection. About 85.2% refer using Android platform, followed by Windows and iOS. And they are very agreed about all gamification elements, including the innovation of moving image, videos, quizzes, and others. The result can be shown as all students can be learned with more fun, enjoyment, and to be improved student performance. Figure at table 4, mean range from 3.07 until 4.53, and the higher mean value is 4.53. Most respondent agree that the mobile application is usable without reference manuals, and also has been agreed that directions are clear, easy to follow, user easy to navigate, and more operate independently. Table 5 is a figure to easy to use, and more respondents agree that the system ran properly and connectivity was consistent, and no need modificate device setting, and program utilize all capabilities of the hardware with a minimum installation. And the last one is teaching material. Majority of agree and believe that can be used by all students, especially for primary school, and easy to use by novice user as a reference use or teaching materials. Teacher also can be used as a teaching material for their student. Okay, for this discussion, we must carefully design gamification project, some books to address for the real challenge for students that focus of the area where gamification can provide the maximum value, that are grounded in existing research, and that address the potential danger of gamification for both game and school. And we also have to develop a meaningful assessment for whether they can be achieving their aim. And when we come for educator, game must be designed for entertainment for education setting, and educator must be adopting features gaming design to enhance the student learning. And for gamification also can be a strong strategy for educators to create new ways, approach, and understanding program among students to understand their learning, and can be also more engaged students to be more better, allow all activities and uh, more teams activity with teachers, and Siti and Tenno as a one of the sample material and apps to new step continue to grow as a digital tool for material and for gamification learning. That's all for today. Thank you very much.